Every construction manager knows the feeling. The schedule slips, the budget bleeds, and the site is pure chaos. But what if I told you over 80% of major projects go over budget, and the main reason isn't what you think? It's not materials or weather, it's poor contractor coordination. The human element is the weak link. This chaos creates a domino effect. A single one-week delay can cascade into a month of total project slippage. There is a blueprint to manage this chaos. We're now breaking down a framework to achieve balance and control. First, we must agree on a definition. True project balance isn't just about meeting one deadline. The enemy of this balance is contractor chaos. What is it? Uncoordinated trades and crews with bad information. A major source is ambiguity. Poorly defined scope in subcontractor agreements causes a flood of change orders. Then there's communication. You spend huge portions of your time on it, but how much is lost in untrackable calls? This chaos forces you into a state of constant firefighting. A proper framework moves you from reactive to proactive. Does this daily grind of putting out fires sound familiar? If so, the tools you are using may be part of the problem. Let's examine why traditional planning often fails in the real world. The critical path method has a massive blind spot. It fails to account for human factors, interpersonal conflicts and miscommunications that cause lost time. So why do these old methods keep failing? This isn't about one person's bad day. It's the plumber waiting on the electrician who was given the wrong blueprint. It's a systemic failure. Each instance seems small, but they add up, eating away at your schedule in ways a Gantt chart can never predict. This is why a project falls catastrophically behind. Therefore, any effective blueprint must be built around managing people and their commitments, not just tasks and timelines. The old methods fail because they ignore on-the-ground reality. We fix it with systems like the Last Planner system. It's a commitment-based approach. The results? Deadline reliability jumps from a typical 50% to over 85%. Accountability gets built directly into the workflow. Another powerful tool, the pre-mortem meeting. Before a critical phase, gather the team and ask, imagine this failed. What went wrong? This surfaces risks that people avoid talking about and lets you build contingencies before disaster strikes. It makes planning productive. These are not abstract theories. They are field-tested strategies. Are you seeing how this shifts you from a firefighter to a strategist? Let's be real. Even with a great system, some contractors are difficult. This is why the blueprint starts before the contract is signed. You must vet for more than price. Check their KPIs, schedule adherence on past jobs, their safety record, their communication style. Post-project surveys show that general contractors value trust and reliability highly for their impact on project success. Okay, but what if you've inherited a project that's already a mess? The crews are misaligned and you're behind schedule. It feels impossible to implement a new system when you're already drowning. So what do you do when you're already behind? This is where it all comes together. Recall the communication problem and the cascading delays. The solution is combining process with technology. You take a commitment-based system like Last Planner and you power it with modern tools. Visual project tech like BIM 4D increases stakeholder alignment. This isn't just another app. It's a central source of truth that directly attacks the human factors that lead to lost time. Communication becomes structured. The proof? Projects using resource scheduling models that integrate real-time data see labor-related delays cut by 31–35%. So, what do you do when you're already behind? You start with one high-impact change, implement a daily 15-minute huddle. This simple act can significantly cut rework and is your first step to creating alignment. It builds the muscle of proactive communication. The Builder's Blueprint for Balance is a strategic framework built on 3 pillars: proactive planning, structured communication, and tech-enabled oversight. Remember that 80% statistic? That chaos is not inevitable. It's a symptom of a broken system, and you now have the blueprint to fix it. Stop being a firefighter. Start being the architect of your project's success. Take back control.